Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, August 22nd, 2018. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. Lots of depressing news, kind of goes along with my mood. Cohen has pled guilty. Who knows what's going to happen to President Trump now. Facebook has removed hundreds, like 700 more fake pages trying to, propaganda, the missing Iowa college student has been found dead. Someone confessed to abducting her. I can't even remember. There's a hurricane approaching Hawaii. That never happened. So, it is National, it's National Tooth Fairy Day. I'm sure we'll see a lot of fun videos with that. So that gives you a little snippet. If you missed any of that, I'll put all the details below. Of course, you can find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, sammycone.com, and on YouTube. So what's going on? I'm going to do this without crying. I am just feeling alone. I don't know if any of you feel this way, like you don't belong, like you're the only one that's either suffering from something or thinks, acts, feels, whatever the way that you do. But sometimes I just feel like that's me. And I know I'm going to put it out there. I understand I am a child of the one true King, Abba Father. I know all this truth, but that doesn't stop the enemy's lies from living in here. And I will say, I asked you all to pray for, not respect. Well, that I would be as respectful as I try to teach, my children to be as I am towards others. And I really did feel a peace come over me yesterday. Hey, Jimmy. And I will say it's the first time I've ever tangibly felt a difference in prayer. I know I pray for people and people say they pray for me. There was definitely a softening of my spirit, and so I want to thank all you all for that. But I don't know. I feel very alone. And sorry. So it's even obviously more hypersensitive in the social media world where you can see how many people like or follow or whatever they do. But I'm not just talking about that. I feel like, I don't know, I never stop. And everyone always says, how do you do what you do? And how do you do all the things you do? I don't know any different, first of all. And I don't think I'd be able to stop even if I wanted to. And that sometimes scares me. And what scares me even more is that for all the things I'm doing, there's so many other things that I feel like I'm not doing, or I'm not doing well, or that I'm creating in my own head of like, I should be doing this, I could be doing this, no one's thought of this, I should start this, and it never stops. My mind never stops at the end of the night. So it's exhausting, and I know that, and I know that's how I end up getting sick and the things that have happened to me over the years. And so I think we all go in cycles, but I'm just in one of those cycles right now where I'm just weary, and it makes me feel weird, and it makes me feel strange. And yeah. Oh, Sarah, you're so sweet. Yes. So yeah, I don't know why today I'm feeling this way, but I just wanted to say it, not for sympathy or anything, but one, just to speak it again so the enemy doesn't have a stronghold on me in that way, but also because I know a lot of you, sometimes in this world it looks like, oh, she's going here, she's doing that. I don't want to ever project anything that's not true, and what's not authentic. And so just if you're feeling similarly, just know you're not alone. Again, I know that I can run to my Father in prayer, but I also know that I need people around me, and I'm thankful I had a great conversation with my best friend this morning who really called me on some things. And it's one thing to say I'm praying for peace, but I also don't want to ignore, things that I need to do and work on and that sort of thing. So goes along with our prayer focus today. I want to pray transparency over each of you and over myself, to know that we don't have to air everything, but it's important not to live in our own little cocoon and just kind of shrivel up in there. So I pray transparency over each of you today, that you would be candid, and I pray that you each have one person that you can be candid with, and I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, friends, I pray you have a great authentic day wherever you are today. Make sure you do what you can to make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.